Okay, so I had to make a video this morning because I haven't made one in a minute, but I got the top to my workbench done, and then yesterday I spent like maybe an hour getting 2 sawhorses made, and then I just came out here to cut this at the very end to try and make it a little bit more square. Anyway, I just started woodworking, and I have very few tools. I'm a hand tool worker right now. The only power equipment I really have is this guy. Thank you, Rosanna. And yeah, that actually helps a lot, obviously, especially for what I was doing here. I was just trying to square up the side of it, so it's really hard to do that with a handsaw, especially one that's like extremely thin like this one. It likes to wobble, and you know, I've gotten pretty good at it, but still room for improvement. My whole point of this video, though, is with anything that you start to do in life, let's take a sport, for example, or something like that. If you haven't done it before, but it's something that you're interested in, you're more than likely not going to be good at it at first. I have a personal thing about, like, I have really good beginner's luck. So the very first time that I'll go to do something, I might show somebody up on it, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just kind of naturally good at certain things when I jump right into them at first, and then I have to kind of relearn everything after that first time. But just like anything in life, as soon as you start doing something, you're going to be kind of nervous about it, and you're not going to want to tackle it right away. Like for my workbench, for instance, this is the very first workbench I've ever made. I did not do it right at all. Well, there's a lot of ways to do anything, so it's not that I didn't do it right. It's just I probably didn't do it the exact way that I wanted to. Like these boards, it's made out of 2x4, and the grain, well, obviously in Home Depot, lumber, it's really not going to be great. It's really low grade lumber. Put the grain running the same way. Sorry, my phone kind of is glitching out a little bit. The grain is probably running 2 different ways on each board, and that kind of made it hard when I'm going to plane it because it's not completely flat. But anyway, there's always a fear when you go to do something. It's almost like when you're trying, in high school, when you're trying to talk to the first girl that you want to hang out with or date or whatever, you don't know what the hell you want to say. You're nervous. You stutter, you make a fool of yourself, but that's how you learn things. That's how you learn to talk to people. It's by going up and talking to them. Same goes with any other project. If you're just starting in woodworking, like me, I kind of had a fear of, am I going to do this right? And you kind of have to stop whenever you get into a new technique or skill, and no, you're not going to be good the first time. It's going to look like shit. It's probably going to be horrible, but don't let that stop you. A lot, and with me, making this workbench, I watched like 1,000 videos on how to make a workbench, and the funny thing is, there's 1,000 ways that you can make a workbench. There's not one exact way. Everybody has their different needs and stuff. So rather than trying to worry and make sure that everything's perfect your first time, the whole idea is just do it. Just get it done with. And the whole time that you're doing it, you're going to be finding out ways that you could have been doing it better, or figure out how to do it better the next time. You can think about something extremely hard, and you'll be thinking for 3 days before you just go out and just pick up the tools and start doing it. And that's the whole point of this video. If you're thinking about getting into something, if you're really interested in woodworking, blacksmithing, welding, leathersmithing, locksmithing, anything, even going to college or something, just try it out. I'm not gonna lie, with the woodworking, I got a credit card so that I could get a few tools because in my mind, I really want to do this. I'm kind of pushing myself to be out here every day and trying to make something every day. And I wouldn't have been able to do it if I wouldn't have gotten some credit, but I had to build my credit to be able to do that anyway. So don't just throw yourself into debt. Don't take that to heart. But the whole idea is I knew that I needed some tools, and I needed them right now so that I could start doing stuff right now. It's also winter, so my business is kind of really slow right now. So I've got more than enough time to be out in the garage making something. So figured, why not? I need to get this stuff. I need to get these tools so that I can start working, and that's what I did. And even today, I had that thought that like I think I know what I'm gonna make now, but the whole time I woke up, I was just thinking like, what the hell am I gonna make? How am I gonna make it? You know, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make something. I think I'm gonna make a dish rack. I don't know, just something. But it's what you gotta do. You just gotta get out there and do it. And when you do it the first time, you do it a couple times, you learn how to not do it the worst way each time. And that's all it takes, is just doing it. It's how energy flows, just by making it flow, allowing it to be, not thinking about it too much, just do it. But just wanted to make a video. I don't know, I'm probably gonna make a toolbox out of this. I'm probably gonna make a little laptop tray for my girlfriend. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna make something today. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.